Since the dawn of civilization, humans have consistently struggled to accept certain fundamental truths about the human condition. Despite millennia of collective experience, they often resist acknowledging these core realities, even in the face of overwhelming evidence of a human's own personal demise. From the dawn of human emergence, they have struggled to come to terms with fundamental realities that govern over the nature of reality and existence. Despite the lessons of history and the gifts of great philosophy, they have often been unwilling to fully embrace certain uncomfortable truths. Let's explore 4 such truths that humans have persistently failed to fully embrace. Truth 1. Humans need each other to survive. One of the oldest and most persistent human myths is the story of a solitary man, created first by a divine power, who then has a woman fashioned from his own rib. This myth is one of the oldest and most enduring human myths, as the story of God creating woman from the rib of man. This narrative suggests that humans can be truly self-sufficient, that they don't fundamentally require other people to thrive. Yet the truth is the exact opposite. Humans are inherently physically and emotionally needy creatures who cannot survive or flourish in isolation. Their history is defined by cooperation, interdependence, and community. Lone wolves do not last long. This narrative of rugged individualism obscures a basic fact: humans are collective creatures who cannot thrive without cooperation and creation. Their survival and flourishing has always depended on collaboration, community, and interdependence. Yet they cling to the fantasy of the lone hero, unwilling to admit the fundamental need for the love of each other and the acceptance of using multiple ways to accomplish harmony within their systems. Truth 2. Totality comes through experience. Another common human delusion is the belief that knowledge can be fully transmitted through teaching and instruction alone. Humans have a natural tendency to seek certainty and completeness in understanding of the world. They want clear answers and comprehensive knowledge. However, the fullness of actuality often only reveals itself through direct and personal experience. Genuine wisdom and insight cannot simply be imparted. It must be earned through the trial and tribulation of living. Yet they resist this humbling reality, preferring the illusory comforts of abstract theory over the messiness of lived experience. They think they can simply be told the lessons of life and then apply them. The reality is that true understanding can only be forged through background. No amount of second-hand advice can substitute for the wisdom gained from living through joy, pain, success, and failure. Truth 3. Lessons precede experience. Paradoxically, while true wisdom can only be attained through experience, the path to that experience is paved with prior lessons. Humans learn from the mistakes and discoveries of those who have come before, gradually accumulating a body of knowledge that can inform and guide their journeys. At the same time, there is a crucial corollary to this truth, for humans have to acquire a certain foundational knowledge before they can meaningfully learn from their experiences. The most impactful lessons in life don't suddenly materialize from a void. They build upon a base of prior understanding, whether from experience, family, teachers, books, games, entertainment, or culture. True growth requires both instruction and application. Humans are often impatient, wanting to leap straight to the conclusions without putting in the work of learning the foundational lessons. They resist the necessary groundwork, convinced that they can shortcut the process. Truth 4. Evolution requires combination. Ultimately, the key to unlocking human quiescent and driving the evolution of the species lies in the dynamic interplay between lessons and experience. Lessons and experience. It is in the act of combining accumulated wisdom with lived realities that new insights, innovations, and possibilities can emerge. Ultimately, the full realization of human capability lies in the seamless integration of these two learning processes. 1. The acquisition of knowledge, and 2. The direct experience of life. It is in the synergistic blending of lessons and lived reality that humans co-create their existence to continuously evolve and progress. Acknowledging and embracing these truths is the key to unlocking humankind's greatest destiny as a species. Yet they tend to compartmentalize and segregate these elements, clinging to dogma or diving headlong into novelty without truly integrating the lessons of the past with most needed spirit work. They resist the hard work of bridging the divide between what they know and what they encounter. The physical and the metaphysical cannot be realized without a healthy egoic mind. Because there is no getting rid of the ego, only integration in thereof. Throughout history, the unwillingness to fully embrace these fundamental truths has held humanity back, perpetuating cycles of ignorance, stagnation, and missed opportunities. By facing these realities with honesty and courage, the human race can unlock new avenues for growth, understanding, and the continued evolution of the species. The choice is in the integration of each individual human mind, heart, and body. Will they remain trapped in self-imposed delusions? Or will they have the wisdom to confront the truths they have refused to admit? These four fundamental truths about the human condition are as ancient as civilization, culture, and existence itself. Yet generation after generation, exponentially humans have struggled to fully accept them. Perhaps by finally recognizing these realities, they can begin to transcend the perceived limitations of their heart and truly unlock the full capacity of the human experience.